Clocking is a con as old as the hills. This is just one way of doing it, but whichever method you use, it boils down to the same thing: tampering with the mileage to make the car more attractive and more valuable to a gullible buyer. These days, of course, the instruments on many cars are electronic, but does that mean they can't be altered? And if they can, how's it done? I'm off to North Staffordshire to find out.
In essence, it's easier to adjust a digital dashboard than it is a mechanical one.
Colin, I can see from the screen that your software covers most, if not all, cars.
Yeah, the software covers about 95% of the vehicles currently on the market. As you can see there, we've got BMW, Jag, Mercedes, Renault, Volkswagen, etc.
They're not all as easy to do as the BMW 3 Series, though.
No, the 3 Series is the most easiest one to do at the moment. All others have to come out. The dashboard has to come out, but they're relatively straightforward to strip down. I mean, this is out of a VW Golf, and several screws, and the back comes off, gives you direct access to the memory device. This one
looks a bit more complicated. This is a Jaguar.
This is from the current Jaguar ones, and this one is the actual mileage is housed within a microprocessor. And again, we build a clip that goes on there, and we can read out the original mileage and recalibrate it. The equipment was built and designed to help repair digital dashboards, but obviously there's also other reasons or elements that it can be used for. In general, I mean, if the dashboard is faulty, corrupt, or you want to replace it for a second-hand one, then the original mileage can be restored.
Now, some would say that sounds dodgy.
There's two ways of looking at it. You know, in two lights you can look at it. We sell it for the repair of dashboards, but obviously some people may purchase it for other activities. But the dashboard itself, recalibration, is certainly not illegal.
We are very angry about it. We feel that we are a respectable industry, and the majority of us wouldn't dream of doing this. And I understand that over 70% of the clocking incidents are done actually by private individuals.
How has the problem been exacerbated by the way we buy our cars these days?
Well, if a lease company car is on a 3-year lease, you have stipulated what mileage you will do. Say over that period you'll do 60,000 miles. If you've done 70,000 miles, there is a penalty to pay, i.e. for a volume franchise car, it's probably £25 per 1,000. But if it's a prestige car, it's probably £150 per 1,000. So they've got a lot of money to gain by having their cars wound back by that 10,000 miles.
The normal person in the street is more than likely to do it than the trader. The trader, with heavy penalties involved these days, will quite literally get summoned for it.
We've established that adjusting the mileage itself is not illegal, but then you do get into sticky problems if you don't inform the next buyer, don't you?
It is up to the person who owns the vehicle to disclose that information upon resale. If he doesn't, then there's grey areas of the law when you can probably get prosecuted for obtaining money by deception, and also the Trades Description Act.
Trading standards are extremely concerned about the fact that people are either offering the services or offering the means by which other people can make these reductions on computerised odometers.
So the watchdogs will be more on their guard in the future. But what extra teeth could be given to the authorities? Sue Brownson's got a few ideas.
We would very much like a law to be passed that you cannot clock your car, and that it is actually something that you will be prosecuted for, fined a lot of money, and perhaps go to prison.
Always, always insist on full documentation, the V5 form and a full service history. If they are genuine, they will tell the real story. If you've any doubts, walk away.